something I do that gets her there. So feel better and get well, well, well. And get well. And get well. Yeah.
Where's the go?
Put it here.
Hey, can everybody hear me? My name's Josh, and I'm really thankful tonight because I get an opportunity to share a meditation practice with all of you that's been really meaningful to me. So thank you, Javi and Seba, for having me here tonight and giving me the opportunity to do this. So we're going to do what's called a non-dual meditation practice. Dual meaning two. Usually our experience of the world is that there is an I, a self, a me, and then there's an outside world. With non-dual meditation, you kind of go past that idea of self and other, of I and world, and have the opportunity to experience what is before you put any thought behind it, before you interpret it in any way. And this has been a beautiful practice for me, and sometimes I like to combine it with a little bit of cannabis, not too much. And if you've already taken too much, that's no problem. But I like to do this practice with just a little bit sometimes, and it kind of expands the mind and allows you to experience things more easily than you might normally, and then you can bring that back to your normal everyday practice. So with that intro, I'd like to invite you all to get in a nice, comfortable, seated position, if you can. It's okay if you can't. And sit a little straighter, but not tense. Make sure you allow yourself the space to just relax. And get your hands in a comfortable position. I like this position. This is kind of a traditional Buddhist position. And let's just take a few deep breaths together, being mindful of the feeling of the breath. Allow yourself to just feel the breath coming in and out, and let's breathe for a minute. And as you breathe, pick a spot where you really feel the breath distinctly. It can be the tip of your nose. It could be more inside your face where you breathe the air in. It could be your belly or your chest. Pick a spot and just allow yourself to feel the sensations of breathing in that one spot. What would it be like right now if there were no problems to solve? Now, as you breathe, I'd like you to pay attention to the sensations in your face. Feel the warmth or the coolness on your face. Any other sensations that allow you to know that you have a face. Just feel those sensations as you breathe. Now, feel the sensations in the top of your head. Any sensations from the top of your head. Now, feel the sensations in the back of your head, your ears and the back of your head. Feel all those sensations. Are you inside your head? Or is your head inside of you? Open up your attention to anything else that arises in your body. It could be the feeling of your legs and sit bones on the floor. It could be the feeling of your arms. Anything that arises, warmth or coldness on your skin. Allow yourself to feel your body all at once and allow it to resolve into a cloud of sensation. Now, draw your attention to the feelings on your skin. It could be your clothes on your skin, it could be warmth or coolness or pressure. And notice that this boundary between yourself and the world isn't so much a boundary. It arises in consciousness with everything else. Allow yourself to expand and notice that all of these sensations are inside of you. And as you breathe, any thoughts that arise in your mind, don't push them away. Don't pull them towards yourself. Just allow them to be. Allow them to be. And if you find yourself suddenly coming back to the practice, realizing that you were thinking, that means you were identified with your thought. And what we're trying to do here is wake up from that identification. So if a thought arises, just let it arise and then pass away into consciousness from where it came. do our last pointing out, I'd like to invite you to gently, with a low gaze, gently open your eyes. Allow your gaze to be very wide. Allow the room and everything that you see to resolve into a pattern of color and shadow. And with that low gaze, you see your legs crossed in front of you. Maybe your hands are on your legs. You see your body. And now slowly, slowly let your gaze work its way up your body towards your head. Can you see your own head? Or does the world appear in that place? You're looking out in front of you and recognizing, do you have a head? What appears where your head should be? Slowly come back, move your shoulders, you can stretch your legs, and just come back. And thank you. And I'd like to hand the class back to Javi. So thank you, Javi. And if you have any questions about that practice, feel free to chat with me a little later.
Welcome to Magic Yoga. Magic is whatever makes you feel expanded, authentic. It's a great time to do a medicine check-in, checking in with the body, checking in with the mind. Taking a peek around and making sure that you have everything that you need for your practice. Perhaps a blanket, a bolster, blocks. Checking in with your body needs. Sip of water. A last toe. And as you feel ready, begin to find your way into laying on your back for relaxation in Shavasana. If laying on your back is not working for your body today, find a shape where you can rest. Seated on your side. And if today you are choosing to start your practice in Shavasana, allow those legs to spread out wide as it feels comfortable. You can bring your bolster beneath the knees to get some release in the lower back. Invite layers or blankets. The arms wide by the sides. It is okay to take space. Make yourself big. This is your practice, your body. You can get a soft gaze or close the eyes. As the awareness travels all the way into your breath. Inviting your yogic breath, Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. As you exhale, that slight constriction on the back of the throat. That invites that oceanic quality. Begin to slow things down. Each breath a little deeper. Each exhale a little longer. Your body fully supported by the earth. All is well. Right here, right now, with this breath. All is well. Getting curious about the sensations in your body, in your energetic field. Sensations of a plant medicine, perhaps. Breathing and allowing. Breathing and softening. remind our body that it is okay to rest. It's okay to slow down. Breath by breath, relaxing. Letting go of any unconsciously held tensions. Every exhale, relaxing. Today, my words are suggestions. This is your body, your practice. Make sure that you're listening to what your body needs today. Adjusting, modifying, resting. Checking in on how your body feels today. Wiggle fingers and toes. Drawing circles with ankles and wrists. Direction and then the other. As you feel ready, inhale the arms all the way up and back, reaching back with fingertips and then reaching out through toes. Find a full body stretch. Wiggle the hips or shoulders, finding tiny stretches. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, relax here. We'll bring one knee to the chest. And then the other. You can give yourself a loving hug. Relaxing the shoulder towards the mat. Chin slightly in for a long neck, and you can rock side to side. Lower back massage. Let the knees draw some circles. Allowing yourself to come back to any spot that needs a little extra love tonight. eventually finding stillness under. And transitioning to happy baby, we'll let the knees open up wide. We'll lift the feet up, trying to get the ankles on top of the knees, and the hands can come behind the thighs or towards shins, ankles, outer edges of feet, wherever they're at. Find an exhale and release shoulders to earth. Again, exploring sensation. Begin to rock side to side. Staying with the edge of sensation today. Some of you might straighten one leg or the other. That's available and feel safe. Perhaps a lion's breath today. That's a big breath in. And as you exhale, close the eyes, shout, open the mouth, stick the tongue out, roar. Together, deep breath in. Two more. Releasing the knees back to chest, and then the feet to earth. Feet are parallel, hip width distance. If the spine is not happy, lift the hips, drop them back down again. Let the arms open wide to the side. And with an exhale, slowly, with control, drop both knees to the right. The left knee is heavy. We're anchoring through the left shoulder, and if you like, your gaze to the left. A breath, a sound, a sigh. Invite those through your practice. It's a way to deepen and to release. One big breath. And inhale the gaze, back up the knees, back up. Exhale to drop both knees now to the left. Slow, steady. This time, right knee becomes heavier. We're anchoring through that right shoulder, and if you like, gaze to the right. And notice if you're grasping or holding in any way here. Big breath in and release with a sound. Inhale, gaze, knees back to center. Exhale, slowly switch sides. Inhale, gaze, knees back up. And shift one more time. Find 2 more of these on each side, your rhythm. And then the knees and gaze. Come back to center. We'll glide the arms to the sides. Palms facing down. Begin to wake up the pelvis. As you inhale, lift the tail, arching the back. And as you exhale, tuck the tail in. The back will flatten here, hold. And inhale, arch. Lift the tail. And switch. 2 more breaths. Then find a neutral spine. Neutral spine. We'll keep chin towards chest. We'll slightly tuck the tail in slightly. And then inhale, lift the hips all the way up. Chin to chest. Hold. Imagine in your shape. The knees are lifting, pushing forward. The hips are lifting. Deep breath in, lift. And exhale, slow. Release hips back to earth. Inhale, lift the hips up. Hold. And exhale, hips slowly to earth. If you wish, at the arms, inhale, lift the hips and arms up and back. Hold. And exhale, arms and hips to earth. 5 breaths. You can close the eyes and zoom into sensation. One more time, one knee to the chest, then the other. Hands will come beneath the thighs. So we explore a spinal massage. We'll begin to rock, whole body rocks back and forth. You can get a little playful, you can gain some momentum. Check if you can come up to seated in 3 more rolls. And 3. Finding a seated shape that works for you. If you have your block or bolster or blanket, you can bring that beneath the sit bones to elevate the hips. A tall spine. Hands can land on the knees. Shoulders release back, down, away from ears. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart. The gaze, release the shoulders through the back. And exhale. Curve the upper back, chin to chest. Gaze to belly. Inhale, rise up. Front of body open.
Tell me what I can do.
And exhale, curve. This time let the head be fully relaxed. Neck relax. Inhale, rise up. The throat open. Exhale, curve. 3 more breaths. From that tall spine, we'll inhale, arms up, palms face forward. Anchor the sit bones. From here, bow to the earth, heart forward. Hands to earth, release the head. Back of the neck relaxes. Some of you might stay here, others might continue to walk the hands even further forward. Some of you might bring their foreheads down. And as you land on your shape, checking with the body, notice how it feels to invite movement through the shoulders. You might sway side to side or wiggle. It might be a dance. Let your body do what it wants to do right now. Big breath. Then slowly, hands walk back towards knees. We'll bring that left hand to the left side. You can land on your fingertips or you can land on your palm. Now inhale that right arm up. Imagine that you're grounding that sit bone, reaching up. Then begin to come up and over to the left. Check in with that left hand and see if you want to walk it further to the left. That left shoulder is relaxed, the arm is straight. The palm faces down and it's an active arm. We're reaching. Check in with your neck, gaze up to your hand or down to the floor. Right shoulder up and back so chest is open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly back to center. Trying second side. Start by grounding that left hip down. We'll reach up and then over. Check in with the right hand. See if you need to walk it further to the right. Straighten that arm, palm facing down. Left shoulder up and back, opening the chest, and then tiny stretches. Reach, release, reach, release. Waking up, warming up. Inhale, reach. Exhale back to center and flowing sweet sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale back to center, and again your breath, your rhythm. And today in this windy and rainy day here, like trees, forests, breathing and moving together. Last one on each side. And back to center, hands to knees. Draw some nice circles back with the shoulders. All those sound effects, welcome cracks and pops. Draw some circles forward. Let the head move if it wants to move. Let the neck play along. And then bringing the hands all the way behind you. And if your legs are crossed, use the hands as support to switching the legs up. Taking your time to adjust, to balance through sit bones, to find a tall spine. Inhale the arms up, palms face forward. With control, exhale hard forward and hands to earth. Release the head. Relax the back of the neck, shake the head yes or no. And then continue to reach forward. You might imagine fingertips reaching forward as you inhale. And with an exhale, projecting hips back and down. Wiggle shoulders or hips. Three more breaths. And when ready, hands begin to walk back towards knees. We'll find that tall spine. We'll inhale the arms to the side, palms facing forward. We're going to start by inhaling, lifting the heart, the gaze, relaxing the shoulders. And as you exhale, tiny curve on the upper back, chin to chest, and then give yourself a hug. Tiny little square. Inhale, expand, open, shine bright. And exhale, embrace, hold, support, and tend to yourself. Find those two ways of moving, of being, opening and offering and coming within and to center. A few of these on your own. When you get to that final exhale, hold yourself for a tiny moment. You can close your eyes, taking with that sensation, the warmth of your hands, tiny squish or massage. You might rock side to side. Hugs are great for soothing our nervous system. So if this is the first one of today, squish yourself, pat yourself, love yourself a little more. One big breath. And then slowly release. Begin to find your way into hands and knees, all fours down to table. If your knees are sensitive like mine, you can fold your mat, give your knees a little extra padding. You can bring a blanket beneath the knees. Check in with the wrists beneath the shoulders and knees below the hips. Strong table. Push the floor away from earth, navel in. Close the eyes. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift the heart, the gaze. Lift the tail, drop the belly. And exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest, tail in, lift up the shoulder blades. Inhale, rise. And exhale, curve. Zooming into sensation, allowing your body to move and wiggle. Then finding your way back to center, taking a peek down towards your hand, and checking in with the right hand. We'll rotate the right hand so that the fingers are pointing backwards towards me. The wrist is forward, aligned with the top of the mat, and the wrist is beneath the shoulder, so enough space here. There might be a lot of tension, so mindful, gentle, tiny circles with your shoulders. Try those circles the other direction. Come back to center and rock forward to release, and then gently rock backwards to intensify the stretch. Rocking gently back and forth. Find center, release. Give the hand a little shake, open and close. Some circles with the wrist, one way and the other. And second side, from your table, rotate that left hand so the fingers are pointing back, the wrist is forward. Check in with the hand right beneath the shoulder so we're not closing the hand. Tiny movements, circles with shoulders. Without pushing or forcing, edge of sensation. Draw those circles the other way around. Back to center, rock forward to release, and gently backwards to find a stretch. One more breath. And slowly release. Lift that hand, give it a shake. Open and close. Draw some circles. And back to hands and knees. You'll straighten that right leg back. You can land on the toes. You can rock back and forth a few times. As you rock back, that heel pushes back and down. Find center. Strong arms, so push the floor down. Strong table, inhale, lift that leg up. The hips are square, that leg is parallel to earth, and we're pushing that heel backward. Strong and steady in your breath. Choosing to stay here or bringing that left arm forward. Choosing to stay here or inhale, extend through that toes, through fingers, the heart, look forward, extend and reach. And as you exhale, curve the upper back, knee to nose, elbow to belly, hold and inhale. Extend and reach without overarching. Exhale, curve. Wherever you're at, stay with the breath. Three more breaths. And slowly release. Lift that right hand, give it a little shake, open and close, draw some circles. Finding your table, exploring second side, straighten that left leg, rock back and forth a few times. Nice stretch in that back of the leg as you push the heel back and down. Find your table strong, navel in. Inhale, lift that back leg, heel pushing back. Strong and steady, checking how this side feels. Lots of options, stay here. Or inhale, extend the right arm. Steady. stay here or inhale, reach in opposite directions. Lift the heart, the gaze. And exhale, curve knee to nose, elbow to belly. Inhale, extend. Control. And release. Last 3. When ready, find table, lift that left hand, give it a little shake, open and close. And from here, find a child's pose. The knees open up wide, the toes come to a touch. Hips to heels and forehead down. Feel free to invite props, bolsters to the belly. Wiggle hips, wiggle shoulders. Your body, your practice, your breath. Softening and releasing. You can always come to child's pose, into Shavasana to rest as needed. Inhaling back into table, hands and knees. If you are still wearing your socks, this is a great time to remove the socks to get an extra grip on your mat. We'll prepare for downward dog as we walk the hands 2 or 3 inches forward. Fingers spread out wide, back toes curved. We'll lift the knees, and with an inhale, push the hips up and back. Keep the knees bent. Push, lift, extend. And from here, with an exhale, begin to straighten the legs, lower the heels. It's okay to keep the knees bent here. Work on that long spine. Shake the head, yes, and shake the head, no. Shake it, yes, yes, please, and shake it, no, no, thank you. Bend the right knee and push that left heel down. Hold and switch. Hold and switch. And stay here or come to rest in child's pose. 5 more cycles wherever your body prefers to be. And then everybody, let's meet down in child's pose. The knees open up wide. Toes come to touch, hips to heel. Forehead down. You can begin to slowly walk the hands all the way to the right. Left fingertips reaching left hip, grounding back and down. Nice, opening through the side. One more breath. And slowly hands begin to walk back to center. And you can continue to walk the hands all the way to the left. This time right fingertips reaching forward, right hip grounding back and down. Big breath. Slowly, hands walk back to center. And we'll come up for a table. Options here for you to explore in cat and cow. Inhale, look up, lift the tail. Exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest, tuck the tail under. Switching and flowing, finding big waves. Close the eyes. And then second option for those who are feeling cold, second downward dog. Walk the hands 2 or 3 inches forward. Curve those back toes under, lift the knees, hips come up and back. Exhale to straighten the legs, lower the heel. If you are in this shape, notice what's here for you this second time. Movement, stillness. If you have a vinyasa practice, you can invite a couple of flows. Honoring what your body needs today. And then everybody, when you are complete, meet us in child's pose. This last time, palms facing up. Relaxing the wrists. Can connect to your breath. A moment to invite in the magic, to offer the magic. Check in with intention. Three big breaths. Flipping hands down, slowly inhaling to table. So we begin to cool down. We'll inhale that right arm to the right and all the way up. Reach up, look up. Then slowly bring that hand back down and switch sides. Inhale, left arm to the left, up and reach. And release. And again, warming up, asking for permission. Without pushing, finding space. Gentle and soft, switch inside. And the next time that you inhale the right arm up, you're gonna exhale and thread the needle. Bring that right arm behind the left, trying to bring that right shoulder and right temple down. Staying here or extending left arm forward. Back to our yogic breath, 3 slow, deep breaths. Slowly walking that left hand beneath the shoulder as you push yourself slowly up, finding table. And then inhaling the left arm all the way up, reach up. And exhale, thread the needle, trying to bring that left shoulder, left temple down. Stay here or extend the right arm forward. Big breath. Slowly walking. Right hand beneath the shoulder as you push yourself back up. We'll bring the hips to one side and the legs forward. And the knees can stay gently bent. The toes are active. You can move that fleshy part to the side. Sit on the sit bone. Then if you're curving, engage the navel so that you can lift the heart, relax the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Hinge from hips, heart forward, heart forward, heart forward, and head down. Hands land on thighs or shins or ankles. Whatever your hands landed, again, toes are active, pointing up. Inhale, look forward. Project the heart, relax the shoulders. Exhale, heart forward, head down. In with the tensions in our bodies and our mind. And using the breath to soften, to deepen. One more breath. And then slowly release. If you can, you'll bring soles of the feet to touch. And the heels are further away from the groin, so give yourself some space if you need. You can use your hands on shins or ankles to again get that tall spine. Those shoulders are relaxed, the jaw is relaxed. We're gonna use our elbows as leverage here. I'm gonna bring the heart forward, and if you can, bring your elbows towards shins. We're gonna inhale, look forward, project the heart. And exhale to bring the heart forward. And the head down towards the heels. Some of you might move the hands towards the toes. Wherever you're at. One more time, inhale, look forward. Project the heart. Long spine. Exhale, heart forward. And head down.
Full cycles.
Slowly release. And this time we'll try to bring the heels closer to the groin. For that, some of us will walk the heels backwards. And some of us might even push ourselves forward. That might be very intense, so check in with your body today. Hands come to ankles or towards toes, tall spine. And start by arriving. Relax the inner thighs, the hips. Tiny little butterflies here. Pulsing. Perhaps this is right where you want to stay. Some others might bring again their forearms towards shins. And this time only tall spine. So before we start to curve, before that, tall spine, heart forward, forward. And stop before the curve of the spine. So tall spine. Relax through hips, inner thigh, groin, face. Slow breath. And then slowly release. You can bring your hands behind your hips and extend your leg. Some of us might need to keep the knees slightly bent. The toes are active, so we're protecting our joints, right? Then we'll check in with the pelvis. We did that pelvic tilting. So if your pelvis was a bowl of soup, we're trying to pour the soup forward actually. So see if you need to adjust, lifting the heart. A lot of us will stay here. This is a lot. Toes are active, protecting joints. Some of you more flexible friends might bring the hands inside of their legs. Some of you might draw circles. Some of you might reach really far, and some of us will just stay here. Draw those circles the other way around. Softening. And And with the help of your hands, you can bring your legs again closer together. Adjust that fleshy part if you need. Legs are parallel or a little wider than hip width distance. The toes are active. Engage the navel lift. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart forward, head down. Checking in this second time. What has opened up? What feels softer? Last 3 breaths. And exhale, slowly release. As you begin to find your way into laying on your back, we'll bring the feet to earth. Feet are parallel, hip width distance. And if available, we'll bring that right ankle outside the left thigh, figure 4. The toes are flexed here, active. You can stay here or you can lift that left leg. Hands come beneath the thigh for support. Relax and release the shoulder through earth. Exhale and imagine that the knees come closer to heart. And then micro movements, so tiny movements as you rock hips side to side. Tiny movements. Rock those legs side to side. Edge of sensation. Big breaths, big release. Sound, a sigh, a hum. Let something go. And you can stay here or keep the legs as they are. Open the arms either to the sides, wide, or cactus if it's available. Elbows bend 90 degrees. The next exhale, we'll try to drop that right foot towards the left side. Slow, steady, mindful with the lower back. Right knee still, opening and lifting. Bring your gaze to the right for a little love on the neck. Three. Big breath. gaze comes back to center. Slowly, right knee, the left knee to the chest. Give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Releasing the feet to earth, second side. Left ankle outside, that right thigh, left toes are flexed. Stay here or lift that right leg, hands beneath the thigh. Rounding through both hips, pushing equally down, shoulders release. Micro movement, rocking side to side. And again, you can choose to stay right here. For some of you, keep the legs as they are, prepare for that twist. Arms extended or in cactus. Exhale, left foot to the right. Left knee opening up. Relaxing through chest, shoulders, face. And if you want, gaze to the left. Three big breaths. Gaze comes back up. Left knee, then right knee to the chest. Give yourself a hug. A squish, 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 squish. Knees to chest. Hold. Squish. And find an exhale to release into Shavasana. Final relaxation. Legs extend out wide. Inviting layers, blankets, bolsters or pillows. If you are choosing to relax in Shavasana, allow yourself to use space. Open the arms and legs wide. Either arms extended, palms up, or hands to heart, hand to heart and belly. Soft gaze or eyes closed. Inviting the awareness to be centered within. Receiving appreciating the benefits of your practice of community of plant medicine. Nothing else to do, and nowhere else to go. But to breathe and allow. To breathe and to let go. Every exhale, releasing every exhale, letting go. Breathing, breathing, breathing. With every breath now, with every breath, gently and gently returning. Returning to the breath. Slow, deep breath in, expansive through chest, heart. And let it go. Returning to your body. Waking it up, wiggling fingers and toes. With an inhale, reach the arms up and back. Full body stretch. Reach and relax here. You can roll to one side as a place of landing, of integration. With the help of your hand and your form, you can push yourself up, back to seated. Palms come together, thumbs come to the heart. Symbol of our physical practice coming to an end, and an invitation to a practice of gratitude. So bring to your heart, your mind, your body, 2 things for which you feel grateful for today. And we take a breath with those. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Reminding ourselves that even in challenging times, there's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude to plant medicine coming into our hearts, our bodies for healing and transformation, thanking each other as we build these practices together. And thank you for your practice tonight. Gracias, gracias, gracias. We'll honor that we are still in medicine space. It's okay to be quiet and inward. It's also okay to be excited and want to share after class. We have the last few things happening in this space. On next week, we'll have a Tibetan sound journey with Calden Co. Bring his didgeridoo and gongs, and that's a trippy one. And then on Friday, it's the Psychedelic Connection, where we'll have conversations around sex and psychedelics, sex and intimacy with Ashley Manta, kinda sexual. And then we'll have Osher back here in Santa Cruz talking about altered states to alter our state. That's happening on Friday. And then lastly, we have a Ganja Yoga with live music session and a potluck, and that's going to be the last thing that we do here at Green Magic Yoga Studio, but not the last thing that Green Magic Yoga does. So don't worry, we'll continue to see each other. There's some herbal tea, some vegan dark chocolate, and some trail mix for us to share. Space is ours for another 20 minutes or so, and who knows, maybe today you make a new friend. Where's the chocolate?
hable, quieren que escupa lo que se observa bajo esta lupa. Quieren que tire por la conciencia otro llamado a la razón. Quieren que le hable a oídos sordos, que los eleve y que toquen fondo. A oídos necios, palabras sordas, si se conforman, ¿pa' qué insistir? Y en estos días busco amor, pensar en cosas que me hagan reír. Me sobran rimas al dolor, por eso hoy solo busco invertir tiempo en mil rimas pa' seducir. Oh, baby. Quieren que grite, que agite masas y que repique todo lo que pasa. Y aunque ese fuego en la costumbre, no se critica por criticar. Y lo que sale por esta boca nunca expira ni se equivoca. Eso que he dicho en el trayecto aún sigue siendo el ideal. Pero en estos días busco amor, pensar en cosas que me hagan reír. Me sobran rimas al dolor, por eso hoy solo busco invertir tiempo en mil rimas pa' seducir. Oh, baby. Y me voy a lucir, tú sabes que sí. Oh, baby. Wild, 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 wild. This is wild, 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 wild. Soy el verbo que da acción a una buena conversación. Cuando tú me nombras, sientes ganas. Soy la nueva alternativa contra contaminación. Y tú eres la energía que me carga. Soy una arboleda que da sombra a tu casa, un viento suave que te soba la cara. De todos tus sueños negras soy la manifestación. Tú eres esa libertad soñada, soy la serenidad que lleva la meditación. Y tú eres ese tan sagrado mantra, soy ese juguito de parcha que te baja la presión. Y siempre que te sube cosas bellas que me hacen sentir muy bien. Soy la locura que estremece, soy tu adicción y tú eres mi felicidad, mi calma. Soy una colonia que va en busca de liberación y tú eres esa dosis de esperanza. Soy la cordillera que en la distancia te cura la visión con su elegancia. De todo loco que lo intenta soy la frustración. Tú eres ese reto que me encanta. La complicidad es tanta que nuestras vibraciones se complementan. Lo que tienes me hace falta y lo que tengo te hace ser más completa. La afinidad Así descubrí que estoy hecho de ti.
Y así descubrí que estoy hecho
de ti.
Oh,
Así descubrí que estoy hecho de ti.
me descubrí hecho de ti.
Así descubrí que estoy hecho de
Te
ti.
quiero libre, Borinquen,
Así
Borinquen,
descubrí que estoy hecho
amante
de
los
ti.
rayos de sol.
Puede que para este ciego tu prisma sea el remedio. Basta conocer las notas que componen tus arpegios. Puede ser que andarte cerca me mate de calor. Si es que soy un pajarito, simple pajarito que se está acercando al sol. Puede que tus besos me hagan delirar y suelen ser tus labios el mejor lugar para estar, para estar, para estar, para estar. Prometo besar cada lunar que hace lugar en tu cuerpo, perder la cuenta y comenzar de nuevo, gozar y desear, perfeccionar este juego, tirar los dados e intentar algo nuevo. Puedo jurar nunca olvidar que fuimos viento, que fuimos monte, fuimos mar, fuimos cielo, llegar a ese lugar donde sentar mis fundamentos, hacernos vida y ya dejarnos de cuentos. Puede que tus besos me hagan delirar y suelen ser tus labios el mejor lugar para estar, para estar, para estar, para noche desabriga, piel cautiva, y yo a tu costilla, hipnotizado al mando de tu olor. En la oscuridad se hinchan los labios de la dicha, manos observan sin prisa, sonidos enfatizan, y todo el viento nos traspasa y pasa, y la sensación no acaba. Tarada. ser ilegal. Y más si cuando miras solo inspiras a pecar, esa sonrisa peculiar de jugar a tentar letal. Esos dotes que si sabes cómo usar para matar, te has armado de forma perfecta para hacerme agonizar esta muerte lenta, mientras tu boca violenta revienta dentro de mi boca como un rayo, una tormenta. Tus manos calientan piel solo de rozarla, mis manos van jugando a conocer tu espalda con toda la calma. Se alarga la delicia en expedición hacia tus nalgas. Y no hay más que una sola versión, una sola muestra total de perfección. Llenas de luz la habitación con tus brillos de neón y yo sin trabajo suelto ese último botón que son tan solo las 12 y no se escuchan voces, solo gemidos finos, sonidos del goce. Y para cerrar la noche con broche de oro yo te llego al oído y susurro este coro. Eso no fue nada, no. Ya estoy en confianza negra. Si me regalas la mañana, te llevo hasta la noche.